posts have been made on social media recently regarding the Ron Kelly issue and Conrad Vine issue. And I've seen several posts stating that we should not side with Elder Conrad Vine because Elder Vine believes and teaches false prophecies based on the end times. Do you know how I felt when I read those posts? Now, I'm not going to give air to those posts because those posts would not bring about change. When people make statements that hinder the change, Protestantism, revival, and reformation, I don't bite my tongue. I'm very clear and frank. But let's come back here. May I ask a question? So what? Now, I don't know of what false prophecies Elder Conrad Vine believes and promotes. I don't know them. But in the post, there are several. Now, could I have read what these men have posted? Sure. But because what they were saying was irrelevant to the matter at hand, I did not waste God's time, nor waste my time to read those posts that this man believes and is teaching false prophecies about the end times. Again, I'm going to say, so what if that is the case? Let me be clear as crystal, as we would say. What has led to Elder Vine being canceled in the Michigan Conference and elsewhere, which I'll get to later on? Number one, he said, if the GC leaders were to promote Babylon sorcery in the future, we are well in our right to establish a parachurch movement, even a home church movement. Is that unbiblical? Let me be on record. That is not. I'd even go further. We don't have to wait until the next crisis. Number two, he actually stated the hierarchical structure of the SDA organization cannot be called the remnant for the last days because that structure cannot exist when the mark of the beast is enforced. You can't buy or sell. So if it is still operating as it is today, that means it has compromised, apostatized from the truth. Is that wrong? Error? Come on now. Once Pope revives, the true church goes into the wilderness in hiding, just as between 538 and 1798. That's clear. And once she was reigning, the church was in hiding. 1798 Popery lost her power to persecute, the civil arm. She went into hiding, seclusion, and the church became public again. Public protest, 1798 and beyond. So when she regains power, mark of the beast crisis, the church cannot be functioning publicly. This structure, what's wrong with that? That's biblically sound. And then he mentioned the redirecting of tithe, his words, to other faithful conference. That's what he said. Now, based on his words, what's wrong with that? That's the issue. But these men, they're trying to deflect from the real issue. You expect me not to say something? You don't know me. They are going to be sorry I was born by God's grace.